one here. A fighters fight, you know, and we want the best fights out there.
Sure.
I mean, that's the way, but, you know.
Fighters, what does that mean? Fighters fight, what does that mean?
I mean, you know, like you want to prove yourself against the best people.
Right.
That's the way it ought to be.
Right, of course.
But there are a lot of people next week in Texas. A lot of people saying that whether it's Canelo or whether it's Oscar, but somebody doesn't want him to get in the ring with Triple G. I mean, you know,
Canelo?
Yeah. What are your thoughts on that? Is it a business thing or is it something?
Yeah, of course. Boxing is a business. I mean, I think the proof is in the pudding. Canelo said he was going to fight him and then schedule a later date. I don't know. You have to ask Canelo, but I don't know if he wants to fight him. It's not my place.
Seems
to
like
say.
he's pulling a page from the Red Leonard playbook.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really speak for those guys. I know I want to fight the best. I also know that I want to be compensated accordingly. That's it. I want to be able to take care of my child, and I want to be able to make sure that he has longevity way past when I'm gone. Period. All this hard work that I put in since I was 14 years old, sacrificing and dedicating my life to the sport, I want to leave a way, making sure I know that my son is good for the rest of his life. That's it.
So Triple G to you represents a mega fight?
Yeah.
But
as far as like
the economics aren't there for a mega fight. He doesn't sell pay-per-views. You've never been on pay-per-view.
As far as two of the best middleweights. As far as two of the best middleweights.
But you still fall under the budget of a network. If it's not pay-per-view, you could only get but so much.
Right. But that's why we build it up. You know? That's why we get... And that's the thing. He's already a superstar, but the numbers don't match his superstar status. So, I mean, what am I to do? What would you do? All right, then.
You definitely...
Right. It's a toss-up.
Well, I would say what you have to do is keep doing what you did tonight and stopping whoever they put in front of you.
And that's it. The Mayweather and Pacquiao fight didn't happen overnight because people were wanting it. I mean, they were wanting it for a very long time. But until it financially made sense, in my opinion, that's when the fight actually happened.
Do you see yourself moving up to 168?
Yeah, I do. I see myself moving up to 68. But I have some business to take care of in the middleweight. So until that happens, we'll see what happens.
But you know you would move up to 68 before either you or Gennady turn into Mayweather or Pacquiao. It's not going to happen in this division. You would move up to 68 before you or Gennady turn into Mayweather Pacquiao in this division. It's not going to happen. That's 1 million plus pay-per-views you have to sell, each of you, just to be that status.
Right, so what's your point?
Well, I think he was just using that as an example of a fight that took a few years to build up.
I'm trying to understand his point. Like, I'm not getting what he's trying to say.
You said Mayweather and Pacquiao got compensated for that fight. That's why it took so long. I'm saying you can't put yourself in that position. You and Gennady won't be Mayweather Pacquiao anytime soon because they took years to sell that amount of pay-per-view.
Okay. Well, I'm not asking for Mayweather Pacquiao numbers. Right? I'm just asking to not go backwards. Simple and plain.
Thank you. Here you go.
All right, Dad.
You turned it up?
He wasn't going to
Danny, you know I love you. I come from Jersey.
The sight in the game, 'cause see the boxing voice.